Hi, I'm that ingrown hair that you've become friends with, Hadia.
And I could not be bothered, Mario.
And welcome to
Alrightness,
the movie review YouTube series where we talk about movies and watch them.
Sometimes we watch them first and then talk about them.
Yeah. We didn't do that this time.
No.
Anyway.
20 episodes in, we still cannot
we still can't get it. Where we watch movies and tell you about them, whether you like it or not, because we've got opinions, whether you like it or not. Nailed it.
Today, we decided to watch something randomly on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be called The Basement.
Not to be confused with the place I used to work.
Or...
I used to work in an escape room. Oh, God. I didn't just, work in a basement.
Apparently, it's about a guy who kidnaps people and tortures them in his basement. Misha Barton's in it.
That's all we need to say.
I have very...
lowered expectations.
Yeah. Like, the lowest expectations. Mm-hmm. Which means it's probably going to be great.
I was like, watch this movie be good.
Yeah. I have that feeling that it's like... It has a very real chance of being a good movie.
Like, it looks stupid, but
it's going to be
good.
no Velocipaster.
No Velocity. Nothing's going to ever beat that.
That was... I still haven't recovered from how great that movie is.
Same.
I'm still riding that.
I watched our episode again the other day.
Just to, relive it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna watch it. Bye!
Hello.
Hi.
You're probably wondering why we've changed clothes.
Yeah.
Right. The lighting's different. Where I got this can of cashews from.
All of the above. I uploaded 2 videos to our server when we were recording this. And then the next day we recorded the next episode. And I needed space on the phone to record. So I was like, well, let's upload it, it's fine. Nope, I uploaded the intro twice. And then deleted the second part, the actual review, the part you care about. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just
watch for the intro.
Yeah.
So for those of you, we did great.
Yeah. It's been 2 weeks now since we've actually watched this movie. So we're gonna try to tell you about it the best we can from memory.
Here we go.
Spoiler alert. The movie is about a guy who gets kidnapped at a gas station and is being tortured by what is initially a clown, and then turns into this recurring cycle of characters, revolving door of characters. Those are the words I was thinking. Yeah, you did.
I did. I don't know about them.
Yeah. Where he plays out this entire story before he beheads you with a blowtorch. He's called the Gemini Killer.
Because he also cuts the Gemini symbol into your forehead.
Yeah, that's why. I forgot about that.
Also, he is a twin.
Yes, and plot twist, the man that's kidnapped is his twin's husband who's been having an affair with her best friend, and she finds out about it and hires her brother, serial killer, to murder her husband.
She's Misha Barton.
That one.
You know, a person we thought knew how to act and make good decisions. Turns out she doesn't. This movie was so stupid.
I'd give it a... Yeah. If you watched it, you'd be like, okay, this is a movie. And if you're I feel like if you're with friends and you're slightly inebriated, or just a bunch of friends watching a movie that's bad, it's a good one for that.
Okay.
But if you're watching this as if it's some kind of indie masterpiece, it is not.
It is not.
Yeah, the only person that seemed to be really good at acting
is the killer.
And he overacts everything. But he's also playing an actor who's a serial killer.
Yeah. I give it all of the punches because it's bad. He goes missing. So first of all, the movie starts. He's playing the piano in the dark.
You're so mad about that still.
I'm still mad because not only was he playing the piano in the dark, he was also he at the end this killer cuts his fingers off, and he goes, "I need my fingers. I'm a guitar player."
He didn't say musician.
He could have said musician. We never saw him play the guitar. He was playing the piano in a dark room when Misha Barton asked him at what looks like it's 2 a.m.
After a night of just getting plowed.
Maybe. We don't know.
No, she did. She said to her best friend, she's like, no, we had amazing sex last night. To like
Gross.
rub it in.
And then...
Because she knew what was going on.
Then she wanted him to go get champagne.
So he can get kidnapped.
When the moon was out. You mean you live in this big-ass house? You don't have one bottle of champagne? So, I give it all the punches. So, altogether, what do we give it?
Alright.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
It's a movie. Somebody made it.
I've watched worse things.
Basically, the movie is... So, he goes to a convenience store and he gets taken. But my thing is...
Liam Neeson taken?
No, because they were not good about it. Because the guy didn't move his car.
Oh, yeah.
He just left it there. Misha Barton's character shows up and goes right into the grocery store. Doesn't see his car.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Also, he's doing a weird British accent. It's terrible.
Yeah, he's American, right?
He's American, and it is the worst.
From,
Before
like,
I knew he was
Texas.
American, I heard him say something, and I was like, he has not decided what region he's from. He's just saying things with what he thinks is a British accent. Then at one point, he gets gagged, and his accent is gone.
Yep.
Because somehow he's able to talk being gagged. So that was completely unnecessary. There was no reason for him to be British because they never bring it up.
Nope.
Apparently only musicians can be British.
It would have had no effect on the story.
No effect on the story. None at all. The effects were terrible. When he gets his finger cut off, you can clearly see his hand balled up under his hand.
When they're cutting his head off too, that was really bad. Because it's like, it's just like a white, and just like, oh yeah, it's kind of like, you can tell the flame is fake. And you can tell that like it's not actually touching him. Also, when you're beheading people with a blowtorch, I'm not saying this from experience. It sounds like you're saying it from
I know.
experience.
I started that wrong. I've never done this. But
when one
burns wounds, they get cauterized. So we're watching it. He finally beheads him with a blowtorch.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, oh, I guess I kind of get it. That's cool to behead somebody with a blowtorch. Because then you cauterize the wound immediately.
There's no real
as soon
blood.
as I say that, blood squirts out of his neck.
Yes, it did. And it wasn't even like, it was like the first part that would have been very, very healed by then.
Yeah, it would have made sense, but nope, squirted right out of his throat hole, straight up into the air.
Oh yeah. The scene that he's playing out is the scene of him getting caught.
Oh yeah. So he gets caught by this clown. Except that's a weird part.
I think because he's an actor and he's fine. He has a small. The only
He
work
does have
he
a
has
small
is a
business.
clown.
Is the clown? Okay, yeah.
So he starts off as a clown, and then he gets caught by the cop, and then he gets interrogated by the detective.
Yes.
And then his mother shows up.
No. Before the detective,
To talk dirt.
There's another prisoner that talks to him.
Yes, the other prisoner. Yep.
And then
Yep.
then a doctor. No, so okay, it's clown, sheriff, then the prisoner, then no, clown.
There's a priest in there too.
That was after the lawyer because he comes to get him his last rites. So it's okay. We're gonna remember this order. Clown.
Yep.
And then the deputy, like the guard. That's who comes. That's who cuts his finger off.
No, it was the guy that catches him with the gun, and he's like, he's over here, and then he goes back.
No,
upstairs
so that's what it
with
was.
the cop.
It's the clown, then the cop.
Yes, clown cop.
And then the deputy, who is the one that cuts off his finger. The guard, because there's a cop.
Yeah.
Then there's a
yes.
guard. Who cuts his fingers off? No.
The prisoner.
The prisoner cuts his fingers off. So cop, prisoner, then the doctor, then his mother, and then
There's a detective in there somewhere.
there's a detective.
I know
No,
there is.
the detective is the is the.
What, I put this back
is
on?
I know, right? No, so clown, police officer who finds him in the house. Then it's the detective because he gets questioned before his fingers get cut off, and then the prisoner who cuts his fingers off. Then the doctor, then his mother, then his lawyer, then the priest, then the guard again. Oh no, then it's the guard.
Yeah, so
all right, so we're gonna
let's confirm. Starts with clown.
Okay, clown. So you can. Okay, clown.
Clown forever.
The clown was the longest one. Then the
There's
police
cop
officer
that catches him.
That's when we realized that he was gorgeous.
Yes.
Then the detective. So yeah, it was detective. Then the prisoner. This is so far the order that I just said. Oh no, the detective is the one that does it. The detective cuts his finger, takes his teeth.
Yeah, detective
then cuts his
teeth.
fingers.
No, the prisoner definitely.
Okay.
Then the prisoner.
Then the
There he
prisoner.
is.
Okay, so I was right
Cuts
about
his
that.
fingers off. Oh, I can just hold this down. Yeah.
And then the doctor
tries to put the fingers back on.
And then his dad. It was his dad, then his mom. We forgot about his dad.
Yep. Then
his mom. I feel like they spent all of their budget on his costumes. And so
they spent their entire budget on Misha Barton's contract. And she did not deliver.
She did not deliver. She's pretending to be worried about him and doing the world's worst job.
You hated the phone call.
I hated the phone. She was like, she answers the phone. Oh, I'm showing you answering the phone. And then she's like,
hush.
No, you're not helping me. Thanks. That's not how phone calls go.
No.
It makes me go, what am I doing with my life? These people are making movies. I'm doing this.
We're doing this so that people will subscribe, and then we can get money from doing this, and then we can make our own movies.
Okay, there we go.
That's the
You hear that,
marketing
guys?
strategy. So if y'all don't start subscribing,
shade.
We can't afford to keep doing this. There's 1,000 of you on
Look,
Instagram.
we want to make movies so you guys
can rate us.
Will hate us and do movie reviews on our movies.
Please, oh my God!
You say we have 1,000 followers on Instagram?
I think so.
We have 1,000 followers on Instagram?
I may be incorrect.
I think you're 100% not correct.
I am 1,000% not correct. I think it's 153.
It's 139.
Fuck! I was close. Anyway,
okay, so
if you watch this movie,
don't.
It's a movie.
Watch it with your eyes closed. Go to bed.
Yeah, it's a good movie to put on if you're like.
If you're
doing
cleaning your
something
house
else.
and drinking, put this movie on. Because honestly, the story is a good story. Like, I like the idea of a guy who... Because the whole time you're watching it, you're like, oh, he's crazy. He's escaped. He's just reliving his thing.
Yeah.
You don't realize that he's a serial killer that's done this. You hear the Gemini killer, like, I think once while he's in the store, you hear the news.
Yeah, and then they keep, like, cutting back to things about it occasionally.
Yeah, but you don't really... Like, you still don't put two and two together. Or you do put two and two together that you're okay, this guy is the Gemini killer.
Yes. Because he has the big Gemini tattoo.
Yes, but...
And they show him in the beginning cutting off that girl's head.
Oh, yeah, but you don't realize that it's, well, we realize it was Misha Barton calling that she put this together, that she orchestrates it.
Yeah.
We realized that very early on.
Pretty early on.
But we did not call the fact that they were twins and that they're that she orchestrated it.
When he's at the convenience store too, he gets a call from the girl he's having an affair with. He's like,
text. It was a
text.
text. Because then he deleted the text messages.
And then he and he's like, no, we're done. So like, it would have been fine, but also that's what you get for cheating on your girl.
Yeah.
With
Well, no,
her
he
best
didn't say we're done. He just said not tonight, and then he deleted the messages.
Oh,
so he wasn't. He had no plans of. He was just probably like, I can't fuck another bitch tonight. You know.
My wife wore me out.
Yeah.
I'm all getting champagne.
Yeah.
Put those titties away.
Put those titties away.
Titty.
So yeah, that's it. We did not like it.